Hey guys, Bruce here. Hope you're doing great. I am. Been busy living life as we do, but I want to take a minute to talk to you because winter is coming and it is important that you get out there and get prepared. What do I mean? Well, let's put it this way. Are you going to be sitting home bored this winter wishing you had a nice new tank, new fish, other fish, a second tank, third tank, whatever? Or are you going to be prepared? My suggestion is get out there, come out and see folks at Northside Aquatics and Elkhart. They want to take care of you. They've got new tanks, used tanks, fresh saltwater fish, all the supplies, food, everything you need. And again, if you go out there and you don't see something you're looking for, don't leave. Make sure to ask about it because they have a lot of things stored that are out of sight. In other words, tanks and things that you don't see, they may very well have just stored in another area. So be sure to ask about that. But right now I want to show you a little bit about some things that they do have in stock right now, and then at the end I want to show you some new fish that I recently got from them and I'm going to be breeding and just introduce them to you. So as always, thanks so much. And everyone remember, support your local fish stores. All right, guys, Bruce back live with you. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at some of the fish in stock there at Northside. Always fun to see. These are what are called festivum or festivum fish or flag cichlids. They are a type of cichlids, and these are ones I just acquired from Northside Aquatics. And I'm guessing they can order some if they don't have them for you. Just look at these things. Absolutely beautiful. Real mild-mannered cichlid from South America, live in rivers in like Paraguay and things like that, Bolivia. Great community fish, as long as you don't have any bullies in there with them. And it's interesting, you see the one that's darker colored. Don't know quite why that is. Now, this is the first time these have been in this new tank, but all of them were lighter with the one slightly more darker colored. We'll see if that turns out to be a difference or not. Often the males are much bigger and brighter colored, so who knows? That could be a sign I might have a male there. Great fish though, omnivorous. Omnivores eat anything. These guys already were eating shrimp, flake food, bloodworms, and I guess they don't eat plants too much, so we'll see what happens. But I also noticed, as you can see there, they're chasing around some little guppy babies, so I'm guessing they'll eat live food too. Typical water parameters for these kind of fish, 72 to 82 degrees. They grow anywhere from 4 to 6 inches. Just depends on, sometimes they grow larger. I've heard reports of them growing larger in captivity. And I've heard reports that they grow larger in the wild. Hard saying. We'll see. But they do recommend small schools. Apparently they don't do real well on their own because they're kind of mild-mannered. They prefer lots of cover, caves, plants, things like that. So they're going to be real happy because all my tanks have a lot of plants. Again, the males do tend to be larger and more colorful, and we'll have to see how that plays out as they get bigger. There's also, I've read quite a bit about them, that the males will have tend to have longer anal fins. Their bottom fin and then those long skinny fins will be longer on the males. Again, we'll see. This is just based off different reports from of people I've read about these when studying up on these guys. Nice fish, hard to get them to breed, but that's going to be my ultimate goal. They do lay eggs typically on rocks. They pair for life, and once you got a couple and they've matured, they can lay anywhere from 800 to 1,000 eggs at a time. Yeah, I don't want that many either, but pretty typical. 48 hours for the eggs to hatch. 2 to 3 days they become wigglers, and then pretty easy to care for, from what I understand. So we'll have to see. But aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Now here, after a couple of days, they have really relaxed. Here they're eating, and you can see they're quite happy. Normally these things tend to hang around about mid-tank, which is nice. So they don't just hang out at the bottom or at the top, kind of mid-tank. And you can see them going all over the place, grabbing up food. And they're doing really, really well. This is a tall tank. It's about a 45 gallon. It's a weird tank. Very tall. And just wanted to show you them after a few days, a couple days I guess this was. They're doing very good. Remind me a lot of a gourami in their shape, body shape, but that gorgeous black stripe. Really nice fish. So just wanted to show these guys to you and share it to you. Again, this is called the Festivum. And thanks for watching. As always, guys, get out there, support your local fish store. Stop in Northside Aquatics of Elkhart, and I hope to see you there. Thanks, guys. We'll see you.